Who made you mad, babe?
Bitch ass nigga just killed me, man.
On Fortnite?
Man, leave me the fuck alone, cause you get on my goddamn nerves with all this fucking internet, stupid ass TikTok retarded bullshit. You know my fucking nerves.
You just care about that fucking game, that's all.
No, this is my only fucking day off. Can I have a day off without being irritated?
Yes, you can. I'm
Irritated.
Good morning, Monday morning. This is my cup of coffee, y'all. This is what I put in my coffee, 25 calories. I was telling my husband this morning, you guys know I weigh in every Monday. And my weight for the last couple of months, it just fluctuates between 190 and 193. That's it. He's like, maybe that's just where you're supposed to be. Maybe it is, but I mean, I probably just have to kickstart. I don't even know what my goal weight is, because I'm not unhappy at my weight, but I want to say like 180 with probably like about 10 more pounds, you know. But whatever. I feel healthy or healthier. But I think really to kickstart it, I would either need to like do a fast. I'm gonna eventually do a colonic. I think that'll be good to cleanse my colon. My sister got one, and she loved it. I need to obviously drink more water. And then I probably do my walk 5 days out of 7 days in a week on average, my 2 miles. I could kick it up to including weights or doing some kind of additional exercise, but I don't know. I mean, I'm happy where I'm at. But I would be cool. I want to lose 10 more pounds. You know, maybe gain a little muscle. So, anyway, I'm just thinking. I'm looking out the window while I talk to y'all. And I'm talking. But happy Monday. Bye. My husband asked for breakfast potatoes. I'm gonna do a breakfast scramble. That's what he wants. Eggs, smoked sausage, potatoes, and onions. Y'all, my husband's getting on my nerves. He be telling me what to do. I'm like, hey, can you put an extra sausage? No. I wish he just let me cook whatever I want. I know what I'm doing, y'all. He knows that. Okay, anyway, look. I decided to make enough for me too. At first I wasn't gonna eat it, but I'm gonna eat this for my breakfast too, because it's gonna be good. Okay, so all I'm doing is frying up my potatoes and my meat. And then I'm gonna add my peppers and onions and my seasoning. And then the last thing I add is my eggs. Okay, and I sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top and make my little scramble. Now this dish can also go in the oven. So but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to because you can bake it in the oven, but I'm not doing that. What you could do is just scramble your egg after you cook everything and put it in here. Pour your egg on it and then bake it. You could do that, but I'm not. But anyway, let's go ahead, because I do want to smother this a little bit, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and season it. Let me show you the seasonings I'm going to use real quick. Black pepper. Little seasoning salt, some lemon pepper, and my basil and oregano. It also has salt in it. All of it, those are lemon pepper, so you got to be light on the seasoning. Okay, let me get it seasoned up, and my peppers and onions in here. All right, I got her seasoned up, y'all. Seasoned up. I decided to just do onions, no peppers. This is going to be good, y'all. Look at all that good seasoning. Got my eggs over here scrambled. Make sure. I better scramble some more eggs. I'm running low on eggs, though, so I'm trying to be conscious of that. I feel like I'm always going to the store, y'all. Ooh, it smells so good once you add them onions. And I got my seasonings in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and smother this down a little bit. Put the lid on it. I'm going to put a little bit of water at the bottom and let it smother.
My shit coming early, baby.
What?
My
Your rack?
yeah, my storage rack. It's supposed to come Wednesday. It's coming today.
Oh, wow.
Between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Oh, hopefully it'll come before you go to bed.
Yeah.
So you can look at it. All right, y'all. So now I'm just going to sprinkle a little cheese on top and put the lid on it and let the egg cook, and it's ready. Now turn the heat down so your egg doesn't burn. And then just let it warm and melt the cheese. All right, y'all. Breakfast is done. And there you have it. You can sprinkle some green onions on it if you want. But, yeah, here you go. All right, so my meatloaf is in the oven on 350 for 45 minutes. And I'm going to, these 4 chicken wings, I cleaned them, put a little olive oil on them. I'm going to air fry these, by the way. And I'm going to season them with the roasted garlic, brown butter. You guys know I like this. This is really good flavor. Za'atar, I like this. Onion powder and garlic salt. Let's get them seasoned up. All right, I'm going to cover them up, put them in the fridge until I'm ready to put them in the air fryer. So they'll be in there for a little while. All right, here's my meatloaf, y'all. It was on 350 for 45 minutes in the oven. But anyway, on the top, you guys know I coat it with different things. Sometimes it's just ketchup. Sometimes it's ketchup, mustard, and brown sugar mixed together. Sometimes it's sweet chili sauce. I've never done barbecue sauce, but some people do barbecue sauce. But today I'm going to do something different. Because it sounds good. And if sweet chili sauce is good, this is very similar to it. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to mix a little bit of ketchup in there. So let's get this coated, put it back in the oven for another 15 minutes, and it's all done. Meatloaf is done. I sprinkled a little parsley flakes on top. And yeah, I can't wait to cut into it. I'm not even hungry. I just want a piece. I just said I don't really eat meatloaf, which I don't. But it's usually, since I cook it, I know it's going to be good, so I want a piece. All right, so I'm going to put my cornbread stuffing in the oven. Okay, I just wanted to do a different side because I always do the same sides, which is fine. So I'm doing this. I'm popping it in the oven for 20 minutes, covered up on 350. And then I take the foil off. And then for the last 20 minutes, a total of 40 minutes, I take the foil off because I like it. Or I don't really eat stuffing, but you know, I think it's a little better if it's dried out a little bit. But anyway, here we go. And this is what I use. And I also will mix this with stovetop. You know, like if you're going to make homemade stuffing or dressing. But in this case, I'm just using this by itself. Okay, it's really easy. Okay, broth, butter, vegetables, which is just really your peppers and onions. But I do add sausage, Italian sausage to mine. I always have. That's how my husband's always liked it, and I've always made it that way. So my dressing always has Italian sausage in it. All right, let's get this in the oven. Meatloaf is done. I did the roast yesterday. I'm gonna put those wings in the air fryer. They're still marinating. And I have 2 pieces of salmon. I'm gonna make that too. And that's it for now. Bye-bye. All right, it is 10:15 at night, on Monday night. You guys saw me season these earlier in the day. This is just my my paper for my air fryer, and I just spray it with some Pam. And I'm gonna air fry these things on 390, 10 minutes on each side, because they're wings, so shouldn't take any more than 20 minutes. And I have some vegetables over there. I'm gonna steam some frozen veggies, so that'll be another meal. So far my son has, I have 1, 2, 3. This would be meal number 4, and then I have some salmon in there that I have to make, so he'll have 5 meals, okay, by tomorrow, that I'll give him. And that's that. And that's, my husband has 2 more days of work, and his meals are done. Tonight he took the meatloaf. Tomorrow he'll do the roast, the pot roast. So my week is done for cooking, other than just maintaining myself and my husband. And that's it. And we're on this whole not eating out kick, so we won't be eating out or anything. Maybe once, but yeah. So we'll see how that goes. That's what he says now, but we'll see. Okay, bye. And again, you guys, I've had these for a minute. These are in rotation for meal plan. And I got this big ass bag from Costco. And I just keep them in the freezer and steam them as a quick side dish. It works good for me. You know, you get tired of the same vegetables over and over. So, anyway, this is going to go with the air fried chicken wings for a meal for my son. So, he'll have these veggies and the chicken. And that's it. Okay, so let's get these steamed. Okay, all I do is put some butter in there. And I'm almost finished with this Tabitha Brown all-purpose seasoning. You guys know it's not my favorite, but we're going to use it. Well, I usually just use it on vegetables. So that's almost done. Anyway, let's get these steamed. All right, here are the air fried wings done. Looking good. Yep. All right, so we're going to have the wings and the veggies, and that's a meal. Here's another quick meal for y'all. Some mixed veggies and some air fried chicken wings. See? Quick. It didn't take long. Well, you know, I let my stuff marinate and stuff like that, but you don't have to do all that, but it does help with flavoring. But this is another meal for the books. Good night. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday. I want to say April 28th, I think. I think so. 2025. But anyway, it's 7:15 a.m. and I'm going to air fry this salmon right here. And this is how I'm going to season it. Honey sriracha, salt and pepper vinegar, pepper, and then I'll coat it with a little olive oil so the seasoning stick. And the reason I'm picking these two is honey is sweet, sriracha is spicy. I looked at the ingredients that are actually in here because I was like, what should I pair it with? I want to pair it with something. And one of the ingredients on here is, what does it say? Distilled vinegar powder. Have you ever heard of that? I've never heard of that. So I said, I'm going to pair it with this. They should go together good. So that's how I decide sometimes what seasonings I'm going to use, just so you know. All right, let's get it. All right, well seasoned. I'm going to pop these things in the air fryer. Usually it takes, I would say, anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to do 5 minutes on each. Actually, I'm not going to even flip these things because they'll probably fall apart. I'm just going to do 10 minutes flat, 390 degrees. And I know it's completely done, well done. I'm gonna warm up some of these. These are good. These black beans, Taco Fiesta black beans, good with some rice. But I'm just gonna add some corn to it and put that as a side dish with my fish. All right. I already tasted a piece. That combination was really good, actually. And I put it in for, I wanted it, I cooked it for about almost 20 minutes, probably 18 minutes. Came out perfect. And I added broccoli to my Fiesta beans. Yep. We having cinnamon rolls, y'all, this morning. A little treat. Yep. And sausage and eggs. Cinnamon rolls are done, y'all. All right, this is my husband's breakfast plate. Cinnamon rolls, 4 fried eggs, sausage and bacon. All right, this is my plate, y'all. Piece of sausage, a fried egg, a cinnamon roll, and my coffee.
Like Superwoman. He don't wanna be saved, don't save him. That is not my don't claim him. About 20 minutes.
What's up, y'all? I want some chili. So I'm about to make some chili. I'm just in the mood for some chili. No beans. I'll show you how I'm about to make it. With what I got in the house. I ordered some crackers with my groceries from Walmart last week, and they're still not here. Talking about there was a delay in the order. They're shipping them. Who has to wait 2 weeks for crackers? Trump, are these tariffs? Like, can we not get crackers? Has it gotten that bad? Let me go make me some chili. Okay, we're in the kitchen now. Okay, this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use some Dolores brick chili, my ground beef, and the following: peppers and onions, a fresh onion, jalapeno peppers because I want a little spice, accent, bouillon, chili powder, cumin, seasoning salt, garlic salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and rotel. Goodbye. Very little. Okay, we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna add a little bit more water. We're gonna put a lid on it and we're gonna let it simmer. I'm gonna add just a tad of sugar, just a little bit. What do you want? What do you want? Why are you whining? For no reason. I'm not bothering nobody. Be quiet.